Hola, me llamo Sierra, and today I will be taking you on a trip around the world to Spanish-speaking countries. So let me share my screen. Okay. Si viajas a las maravillas del mundo hispanohablante. So first up, we have Santuario de la Mariposa Monarca de Michoacán and Mexico. And it is located in Mexico. The monarch butterflies travel 4,970 miles, which is about 8,000 kilometers from the US to Canada and Canada to Mexico. And then they stay from November to March. And then I wanted to include a little bit of a fun fact in each slide. So this distance is equivalent to a robin bird flying to the moon and almost back. Next up, we have El Glacier Perito Moreno, and this translates to the Dark Expert Glacier. It is located in South Argentina. It is surrounded by mountains and forests, and this glacier was formed at the end of the Ice Age. Next up, we have the beaches of the Caribbean, La Playas del Caribe, and it has white sandy beaches, transparent and tranquil waters, and according to the text, it's a perfect romantic trip. And a fun fact is that it holds 9% of the world's coral reefs that are located in the Caribbean. And then that's actually a really, really old picture of me from 2015. And as you can see, the waters are very clear in the Caribbean. I was able to take my phone down and take a very clear picture. Next up, we have El Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. And so, located in Bolivia, it is the largest salt flat in the world. It creates a mirror effect with the sky since the salt is impermeable to, and the water remains on the surface. And then a fun fact is that it tends to arrange itself in hexagon formations. And when I was looking at pictures, there was a lot of pictures with that hexagon formation. Next up, we have La Amazonia Colombiana. And according to the text, it is a great place to connect with nature and learn about the indigenous culture and rituals. And it actually hosts more than 400 different groups of indigenous people. Next up, we have El Parque Nacional Canama in Venezuela. So it's located in Venezuela, and it has the famous Angel Falls, and that waterfall is the highest waterfall in the world at 979 meters, which is 3,211 feet. And a fun fact is that Angel Falls is actually 3 times taller than the Eiffel Tower. And I've never seen the Eiffel Tower in person, but I just can't even picture how tall that waterfall is. Be definitely an amazing sight to see in person. And then lastly, we have Las Islas Galapagos in Ecuador. And so it's located in Ecuador. It is a very fascinating place, and it has great biodiversity in the terrain and in the ocean. And some say it's the best diving location, but it's also the first diving location. And then fun fact, it's the location where Charles Darwin studied, leading to his theory of evolution. I'm a science nerd, so I found that very interesting. And then also that's the blue-footed booby, and its name is because it has blue feet. Thank you for traveling with me across Spanish-speaking countries, and bien viajes.